So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So the safety, obviously a big play, but now the offense, maybe they feel pressure to score with the defense. Down the numbers. There he goes. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chiefs add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And they're going deep for Hill.
Let's go.
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 59 yards. And the Dolphins 1st down. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line. That's who is going to change things up. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the 1st half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for KC. And even 50 yards. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
That's a pick. Let's go.
Be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier.
Let's go, baby. 34 seconds. For a second.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
What the fuck am I doing?
Safety in this ball game.
When we think about big swings and scores before a half, we think offense, but this time, their defense made the play. Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
Hardman on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. On third and long, it's Mahomes. That is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. Flush to his right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Work in the middle of the
Nigga,
field.
nigga,
It's
what?
man complete.
Man, I think this body's on bullshit.
Rasheed Rice, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, and do you see something on
Another
film when those two...
Another one.
He's loose again.
Another one.
Room to run.
That's
at
the third
50.
one, nigga.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch
That's
him.
the third
He's
one,
in.
nigga.
Touchdown, Miami.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly
Yes.
right. What's the old adage?
About 400
Sometimes you just have to
yards,
know
almost
when to break
400
the
yards.
rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for two. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
I'm not going to do that shit. Only I can do it. I'm not allowed. Your players ain't cut. You don't got no fact. They're cut. You in the league. Okay. It's embarrassing to get.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Return.
Their defense just added two more onto their lead, and now they'll see what they can do here offensively as they get it back following the free kick. That'll be caught by Rice. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 4-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
I gave it to you, nigga.
Inside the 25.
Touchdown.
Rasheed Rice, 59 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill shedding the tackle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Another save.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Up the middle, Achane. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone.
Oh my God, man, this is crazy.
This is going to wind up a safety. Unbelievable.
Partner, give that coordinator a raise because he was pedal to the metal all game, sending rushers from all angles of the quarterback. And there, within range of a safety, he really made the right call, and it got him to the ground and picked up 2 points.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the 2 points always stings, but they can put this in the end zone. You could make it a 2-score swing.
That stinging is probably that shot you take to the body. But now they can hit them in the chin with a big one, can't they? I mean, they can come right up and smack them and really create a great advantage for themselves.
An opportunity to take advantage. We'll see if they do just that. Now here's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
That's laid out deep for Rice, and that's caught inside the 35. That ends the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 77 yards. And the Chiefs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick.
And there he goes again. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll go to work with a little momentum following the free kick, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Mahomes now on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. They'll get this one down to the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Mahomes now on 1st down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Mahomes will throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Again.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Miami. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Sanders on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Chiefs 71, Dolphins 53.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
McCole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep it
inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 47 yards. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Mahomes going to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 85 yards. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come back to this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On first down, Mahomes.
And his
throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Flushed out right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Steps away. Toward the sideline. Intercepted.
I don't know.
So going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
I think this one went away very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 14-yard line.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. That's laid out deep for Rice. And got his man complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
But in real life.
So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. Here's Tua. On the move to his left. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that two-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
At the 7-yard line.
Like that shit, bro. Stop being scared. You're scary.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Open man here is the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Safety, nigga.
Burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. Well, Charles, I've heard of backing up to avoid the rush. I think this takes that to a whole new level.
And not upper level either.
And this returnable for Hill. This is 1st and 10. Now Tua. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
Throwing Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh.
This ball intercepted.
Good game, bro.
And the Chiefs are going to hang on.
Good game, bro.
They get the turnover to seal this football game.
I ain't seen nobody score this much of matter, though.
Score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. 630 something, 30. Really move.